Healing is silent. It's slow, it's lonely, and no one warns you about that. Hi beautiful souls, I'm Sherry and welcome to another Monday Blues video. The soft and sacred space that we talk about healing that nobody posts about. Today's video is for the people who are doing all the work that they can but still feel lonely. And if that's you, I do want to talk to you directly about this because I've been through that. So when I mean I've been through that, this is just a personal story of mine, which is there was a time in my life where I feel like something was wrong with me because no one checked in with me anymore. I mean, I do still have my friends, my closest friends, my families who still do talk to me, check in on me, and support me all the way. But it was me. I was distancing myself, I was isolating myself, I locked myself out of the world because even though at that time I was growing, I feel empty and I feel so soulless. Like, honestly, I was just really lonely. And then I remember sitting in my bedroom floor with my journal. So I was just thinking, with all this work, with all this effort to be better, and with all this like growth healing, I was thinking to myself, is it really worth it? And before you think it's not worth it, I'm just gonna tell you that loneliness is a part of growth, okay? Because growth requires separation. Yes, that sounds stupid, but hear me out. When you're evolving, you're no longer vibrating in the same frequency that you used to be. It's in this solitude that you start to hear your own voice more than the noise. You begin to unlearn everything that was programmed into you, the people around you, your habits, the environment, all this that are programmed into you. When you have that loneliness or that isolation period, that's when your real transformation begins. I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of this type of video, but I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about this, about being lonely, isolation, and stuff like that. Most of them, I realized, did give tips like, if you lock yourself in for the next 6 months, you'll be a different person. If you consistently do this, you'll be a different person in 3 months. And I realized like, yeah, it's all about doing it yourself. So walk alone if you want to grow, but that doesn't mean that you're meant to be alone forever. It's just for the meantime while you're growing, and it's just because you're being prepared for something bigger, for something larger, greater, that you couldn't have imagined. The version of you that you're becoming, she needs clarity, peace, and isolation. So your wings can grow without hesitation. Ooh, that rhymes. So let's go into some grounding practices that you can do when you do feel alone at times. I do still feel alone sometimes. I mean, I live alone, I do everything alone. And yeah, like sometimes I do still feel lonely. So these are the grounding practices that I do to help me get back on my feet, keep me grounded, and not feel that feeling in me. The first one, inner voice check-in. What do I mean by that? Write yourself a letter from your future self. And if you don't know how, I'm gonna give you a prompt in a ChatGPT prompt in my comment down below. And you can just copy that comment and just, paste it in ChatGPT and do it according to yourself. And if you want to write your own letter, speak kindly to yourself, because the way you speak about yourself, it will subconsciously absorb into you. So be careful of what you write in that letter, and make sure it's something to do with like this healing journey and you feel lonely. Make sure you kind of do write about those kind of things. Then it can be very transformative once you keep reading those. And do use positive words mostly. Try not to put any negativity in your letter. Don't put like things like I do not want to be lazy anymore, or I don't want to not be loved anymore. Not all this. It's very negative. It gives out a very negative energy. Instead, just change to some affirmations like I am productive. See, that's the difference between I don't want to be lazy anymore and I am productive. The second one is silent walks, like no digital, no tech, no phone, no nothing. Let yourself breathe without distraction. Go for mindful walk like on the grass. If you live by the beach, go for a mindful walk on the sand. And if possible, walk barefoot so you feel more connected with the nature. I mean barefoot as in if it's clean, okay? If it's possible. And why do I say no phone, no digital? It gets worse when you scroll and compare with other people. So loneliness worsens when you do that. Or sometimes if you're too busy to go for a mindful walk, or you only can do that on a weekend, but on weekdays you feel like in that feeling, get off your phone for 1 hour, do a bit of journaling, meditation, breath work, whatever it is to make yourself feel better. Just 1 hour off the phone. And I don't mean just phone. Turn off your TV, turn off your laptop, turn off your iPad, leave your phone, whatever digital things out there or whatever tech out there, just leave it for the meantime. Journal, meditate, breath work, or you can even read a book. It doesn't matter what book. It doesn't have to be like self-help book. You can just, if you're interested in anime, just read like all these manga books and stuff like that. It doesn't matter as long as you get your mind off from all these distractions. So that leads to my third one, the final grounding practice, which is grounding meditation and breath work while affirming. So like I said earlier, don't touch your phone for 1 hour. Do all this breathwork, meditation, journal, or affirmations. Now, in this practice, you can do all three together. So instead of only doing it for 10 minutes each, you can just combine all and do it in like 10 minutes in total. If you ever feel lonely, just sit down, breathe, do this. I'm just gonna teach you in this video as well. I never teach meditation, but I feel like this one is what really helps me. So sit down or lie down, place one hand on your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your tummy. And then try breathing in a way. Inhale 6, hold 4, exhale 8, and then 2 seconds just to hold. So in total, you'll be doing this for about 20 seconds. So do it with me right now when you're watching this. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And that's it. If you want, you can do it for 3 times. Usually I do it for 3 times and it helps me a lot. It helps me clear like my mind. It helps me get out of any negative feeling. It's just really a quick practice and you don't even have to do much. If you want like a proper, I'm not like a meditation expert or anything. It's just what I do all this while of meditation that I realized that I can do my own one that makes me feel better. And if you do want to follow those meditation channels on YouTube, the one that I really do recommend that I still follow until now is Boho Beautiful Yoga. She has amazing meditation videos, and she doesn't only have one, like it's not about only healing and stuff like that. She has about manifestation, she has about self-love, she has about raising your vibrations. I actually have like a full on like 1 week playlist on YouTube just for my weekly meditations. So Monday until Sunday, I have very different videos, which I don't even have to search anymore. I just put on my playlist and just meditate according to the days. I think I have another one called Lavender. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but yeah, she do a lot of meditation as well. And these are the two meditation channels that I do watch a lot, and I do follow them a lot, and I've been meditating for like daily. I do it daily. And I would like to add another one, and this is not like a practice, but this is what I feel, I would say, relief, which is, to be honest, sometimes I feel the need to cry. I know. Even though my life is going great, I don't really have any stress or issues or, that lonely feeling. But sometimes I just feel the need that I do want to cry everything out and just to let out that feeling. And it's not something that I think about or I stress about or it's in the back of my mind. No, it's not. It's just very neutral tears, honestly. And crying is not something to be ashamed of. I used to be someone who don't cry easily, like at all. Like I remember even my family and my like best friends know that I don't cry that easily. But ever since I do my healing, boy, I cry a lot. I think the last time I cried was like 2 weeks ago. Only because I felt the need to let it out. And it's fine. Like think of it in a way that you're releasing all the negativity in you. So with all that sharing, I just want to tell all of you that you are not broken. Okay? You are not broken. You're just healing. And no, you're not weird. You're not ungrateful for missing out all the noise in your life. It's fine to isolate. It's fine to be alone. If anyone calls you dramatic, selfish, weird, ungrateful, all that, it's okay. Just let them say what they want. And honestly, if you feel like that's the best for you to be alone in your healing journey, go ahead and be alone. I was alone for, God knows, 2-3 months straight. And I'm here with all of you who feels that loneliness, who feels alone. I do too sometimes, so I'm here with you. So now that I'm here, if you feel less alone, do subscribe to my channel and like this video if I did share something that is useful to you. I would want to know, because I want to try to help as much people as I can. And before I end the video, tell me below, when did you feel most unseen in your healing journey? And I am willing to listen. Like, we are all listeners, we don't judge. And if you're on my channel and you're judging, I hope I can change your mind through my videos. But that's all from me today. I do want to thank all of you for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I love all of you so much. Goodbye.